All right. So, the Buffalo Bills won the game today. Woo! Everyone's thrilled. Let me count the ways that I couldn't give a shit less. We just played one of the worst first halves of football I've seen the Buffalo Bills play in over a year. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a contrarian, but when you're playing a winless team and they're beating you going into halftime, I feel like that's a loss. That in and of itself is a loss. It's an indictment of who you are as a quarterback, as an offensive coordinator, as a defense, as a team. I feel like today was a statement game, and it was a statement game for all of the things that are wrong with this team that everyone wants to knight already. Everyone has already, with the Patrick Mahomes injury, and with all these things that are going on, people want to knight this football team as a shoe-in for a wild card spot. And I say to you, that first half should be the reason that you all should be a little skeptical, as am I. I'll open the floor to questions.
With the poor first half, is that more Josh Allen's fault, more Brian Daboll's fault in the play calling, or a little bit of both? Or who do you blame on that offense?
Okay, I don't know who to blame. Blame isn't the word. It's a feeling. There's a thing that goes through your head when you're on 3rd and 1 and you're in the red zone. Later on in the game, you will go on to run the ball on short yardage situations, but when it matters early in the game, you decide to get cute and you throw the football. You throw a slant on 3rd and 1 instead of imposing your will. On the opposing defense, you decide that it's a good idea. It's a good idea to try to get cute. We're going to throw a slant on 3rd and 1. I'm sorry. It's inexcusable. It's inexcusable.
I see Vic from Rock Sports Network. Drew, with how poorly Josh Allen played in the first half, can you explain exactly what happened getting yellow carded with that child?
So in the first half of the football game, I had a friend of mine who was cussing in front of a child. I reprimanded him a handful of times. I advised him, Toby, security, there's an animal loose here in the facility. It's fine. It's fine. He actually makes more sense than some of the people in attendance. That's well spoken, Toby. God bless you. That being said, some people in attendance decided it was a good idea to cuss in front of a child. I was reprimanding them for swearing in front of a child.
Was it me?
Instead, yes, you in the front row.
Yes.
It was you.
Sorry, everybody.
You don't have to be sorry. No, I should be sorry.
The Bills deserve it.
I should be sorry because my astute criticism of the offense, without profanity, my criticism of the offense in the first half made a child cry because I ruined his afternoon. And because of that, I was warranted what we call in the business a blue card. It's a card that looks like this, and they give it to season ticket holders and to people who sit in attendance, and it's a reminder of fan code of conduct. Apparently, criticizing the team is wrong if it hurts someone's feelings. I didn't realize that that's where society is at, but I thought that as football fans, we were in a better place. It turns out we're not. And so now I'm on Bill's probation. Ooh. Next question.
How bad our offense was. What is there to say about the defense? They didn't actually play that well in the first half against the worst.
In that first half, without rewatching it, one of the things I noticed is that our defense failed to stop the running game, which is surprising because that was something they did so well against Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley, and yet you can't stop a guy named Mark Walton. Who? Mark Walton. God, it's embarrassing. You over there in the front.
I see Vic from Rock Sports Network. Drew, I know you are very critical about Josh Allen. the trade deadline's approaching, is there anybody you would like to see the Bills target ahead of the trade deadline to replace Josh Allen?
To replace Josh Allen? No, there's no replacement for Josh Allen. There's no answer for this team with Josh Allen. They will live and die by the fourth quarter. They are built now to be a fourth quarter team. Up, down, inside, out, no matter how well, no matter how poorly, it doesn't matter. Nothing they do matters because they will win in the fourth quarter. So everyone tells me. What I'll say is this. I trust him as far as he'll take me. But after watching 3 quarters of today, I don't know how far that might be. We're going to ride this until the wheels fall off, guys. And I understand. I'm the bad guy. I'm like Tony Montana. So say goodnight to the bad guy.